Look! The zombie mod has been updated for tabs, and I know the perfect units that I want to turn into zombies. But the question is, can we even turn them into zombies? This first question might be a really stupid question, but it's in my head and I can't stop thinking about it. Remember the Plague Bearer? This guy here, would you guys say is from a show or a movie of sorts? He's already supposed to be an undead zombie. Watch. I mean, you take him and then you grab some no, grab some units and he starts to fight. And if you watch, he's already kind of like undead in a sense. As soon as it happens, there he's turning green. He's turning green, and look at him. He's basically a zombie. But what happens if I zombify this Plague Bearer? Again, this is probably really stupid, but we're gonna do this for science. And to do it, I'm gonna take some bards. I'm gonna place a bard up here and over here, and place a bard over here and over here. And hopefully no bards die in the making of this test. And we're gonna take our lovely Plague Bearer, and we're gonna grab some zombies. And yes, there's lots of zombies. There's a zombie, a flying zombie, a giant zombie, a zombie mother that spawns zombies, a flying zombie mother, and a fast zombie. And if I use the power of these zombies on the Plague Bearer, can they zombify him? I mean, yes, he's turning green, but he was already gonna turn. Oh no, he's doing the blood thing. Oh, it's a gross blood thing. Oh. Question. Okay. The one zombie is dead. Can the Plague Bearer turn zombies into plague things? See, look how dark green they are now. They're a different shade of green. Can they become plague things? Can the zombies zombify the Plague Bearer? Can't tell if what's happening here. The Plague Bearer seems to still be alive. I don't think my zombies are strong enough, guys. Oh no! Look! It just popped into a zombie. Oh no! Guys, look at his head. This is what happens when you zombify a Plague Bearer. It gets a head the size. It's bigger than its body. It's so big. And now, oh no, he's flying in the sky. He's still plaguing. Look, he's been zombified, but then he got plaguified, and now it's blue victory. What happened to all my red? Oh no, did a flying zombie come and eat my red bard? Okay, if I do this one more time, is the same thing gonna happen again? So if I get a whole boatload of Plague Bearers, right? Plague Bearers, not Plague Bears. And then I grab a whole boatload of zombies, and we'll throw in some giant zombies. I'm gonna remove the flying zombies. You leave my bards alone. Sir, you don't go after my bards. And then we'll get some giant zombies. Let's watch the Plague Bearers get giant heads again. If they get giant heads, we can confirm that that is what happens. And so far, there we go. Plague Bearers doing plague things. Giant zombies still alive. Look at all the little... Oh, yes! It did it again! It popped like a weasel all around the mulberry bush. The monkey chases the weasel. Something, pop goes the weasel. Boom! Another one like that. And the Plague Bearers can be Mr. Plague Bearer, that's the edge of the map. He's flying. He's falling with style. And then the Plague Bearers continue and resume plaguing. So they zombify, and then they plaguify. They plaguify, then they zombify, then they plaguify. And I don't know. Hold on. Are some of the zombies plaguified? Look. Right there. You can plague a zombie. There it is. Look at the eyes on him. You can plague a zombie, and you can zombify a plague dinosaur thing. This is weird, man. Let's move on to another hidden secret unit. Now we're over here on Ancient Sandbox, and we're gonna go over here and grab our Animal Kingdom dudes. I just want to quickly make sure that these can be zombified. I'm pretty sure they can. They are our new hidden units, so now I'm just gonna quickly grab a pile of zombies. I mean, there's other questions I have, like, can you zombify Billy? Can you zombify Saitama? Can you zombify the angel? I am filled with nothing but questions, but first I want to see if we can zombify all these lovely little animals. Will they turn green? This bison seems... Hold on. Why are we all confused? Why do we have confused zombies? What's causing the blue victory? Oh, I didn't give him a chance to zombify. Hold on. Pause. Come over here and summon some red bards. And then come over here and summon some blue bards. There we go. Now we can have a proper test as our animal creations charge in on all of the zombies. And many of the zombies seem to be getting a little bit confused. I think it's the birds doing that. Oh, what happened to the bull? Look at the size of the head on that bull. Look at the size of the head on this warthog. What is going on with the birds? The birds also look weirdly misshapen. And this guy is flipping upside down. So the zombification it is making heads bigger. The big dinosaur head came big. The bird is looking wonky. The head of these boars is weird. And what about oh, here's the cats. Well, at least the cats are normal size, the panther leopard things. And now all the animals are going after poor Benny the Bard. Don't worry, Benny. It won't hurt too long, and soon you will all become zombies. Oh, look. They're not question marks. It's an effect. It's bird fear. They're afraid of the birds, guys. And this is what happens when you zombify the animals. Now we have some more of the secret units from the hidden units update. We're not going to the big ones yet. We're finishing off all the small ones at once. You got the club masters, the money men, these weird, horrifying half-centaur muscle fish fin? There's fish fins. They're a weird creation. And then you got the prospectors over here. So we're going to need quite the impressive army to deal with these. So I'm going to start off with giant zombies here, followed by a bunch of fast zombies. I hope they run kind of like berserkers, and we're going to get a grand total of around 100 zombies. And to make sure the fight doesn't end, we'll do bards over here, and we'll do bards over here. So the big question is, what happens to these units when they become zombies? Do the club masters get large heads? Do these guys, can they convert people with zombies by shooting zombie-infected money at them? Will the horses' heads go big? Will the Attack on Titan dudes' heads go big? Will the prospectors still be in their carts? I have questions that need answering, and I summoned enough units because I know the prospectors have a bunch of AoE. Look at the money signs around the giant zombies, and now the little zombies seem to be breaking the carts, going after the prospectors. And I'm trying to find units that have been zombified, and I'm not seeing too many zombie units just yet. Waiting patiently, looking for some zombified units. Let's actually go take a peek. There we go. One of the prospectors has been zombified, but he's not in his cart. And there's the old man, also zombified, no longer in the carts. I'm still looking for zombification of some of the more unique creatures. Okay, this guy died. Oh, we have a zombified club master. The club master's head does stay the normal size. This thing died, and I'm waiting for one of these horse creatures. Boom! There it is! We did it! We actually zombified one of these demon horses, and now the demon horse thing, he's actually a normal size. His head's a normal size, everything's a normal size. Compared to our other creations, the normalcy of these units is rather shocking. What about the businessmen? We've got zombie businessmen, and they no longer are holding on to their suitcase or their machine guns. They're just normal zombie people. So ladies and gentlemen, you can zombify all these secret units, and they don't get... the zombie club masters are still throwing rocks. So the zombie club master keeps their abilities, and the zombies of these guys are actually using their ghost cloud ability to destroy the bards. But no wonky head sizes, no weird shapes, just a boatload of zombies. And frankly, I'm disappointed that my zombie businessmen can't shoot zombie business things at people to turn them into zombies. It's rather disappointing. Zombie helicopters. I highly doubt this. Then again, this is now turning into like a typical zombie movie where the helicopters come in and mow them down. But don't worry, at the back, guys, we're gonna have a handful of giant zombies and then some flying zombies just to make things interesting. Let's see, can we do anything to the helicopters? Can they become zombified? Or will the helicopters break and the pilots become zombified? Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. I always forget the bard trick. You need the bards to make sure the round continues. Let's try this again. Regular zombies are pretty much useless. The big giant zombies can go smash, breaking all of the helicopters. The guns are dropped. The people inside seem to die, and odds are the helicopters don't change. But as you can see, the gunmen on the inside, they do change to get green hands, and the helicopters stay still. So sure enough, the helicopters are not living, they're not people, they cannot be zombified, but the pilots on the inside, they sure can. The Dread King, oh, not the Dread King, that's the one I wanted. Where'd it go? Where was it? Wasn't it like this, the Sorrow, something about Sorrow, Grieving Titan. The Grieving Titan. Can they be zombified? Or will their bones just explode in a shower of awesome? Let's grab a boatload of zombies. About 100 zombies going in on the Grieving Titan, who all get grabbed onto by all the little plants and This is gross. But here come the zombies to the ankles of the Grieving Titans. Grieving Titans summoning the trees to defend themselves. There's actually a universe where the Grieving Titans just kill all the zombies. Now the zombies are scared and waiting to see if any of the Grieving Titans actually like explode or die. Do they simply explode in a shower of bones? Are they converted into skeleton zombies? And the bones they came back together. The bones came back together. Oh, they reformed into zombies. Now we have a zombie Grieving Titan without a sword versus a regular Grieving Titan with a sword. And I think the Grieving Titan, the zombie Grieving Titan, might be able to still use his abilities. They can't use the weapons, but they can use the abilities. It's confirmed. You actually physically rejoin all the bones. Oh, that's so cool. Yep, look at that's so cool. Can the one Grieving Titan actually take on the rest of these Titans? Because that would be insane. I got the feeling we're going to be here a while because the Grieving Titan can't seem to kill these guys because all the trees are preventing it from swinging its sword. Can we turn the greater dragon in? Oh, no, one in there. The greater dragon. There we go. We turn him into a zombie. Let me get my bards. Guys, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see this. Get my bards. Give me a zombie army. A zombie army that's probably going to burn to death. So we're also going to include some giant zombies. Not in the tree. Giant zombies get in there and do the fighting. Can we turn a dragon into a zombie? And if we turn the dragon into a zombie, will it still breathe fire? That's the main question I have. And all the giant zombies are in there trying to fight the fire-breathing dragon. And everyone knows that zombies just burn, right? That's what they do. The dragon is still alive, getting punched like crazy. Hopefully the bards can stay away. The dragon's dead. Its wings are still flapping, and I'm waiting for the moment. It's sinking into the ground. The dragon's not turning into a zombie. This is the first time we've ever seen this, guys. I don't think the dragon can turn into a zombie. I'm gonna summon extra zombies because I'm still not convinced. I'm almost certain we can turn this thing into a zombie, but then again, the zombies like to literally catch fire. That just makes it hard, because maybe, just maybe, you need enough zombies to inject enough zombie blood into the dragon to do the changing, to do the converting. Okay, now the dragon is dead once more, and I'm waiting for the moment. I'm watching, waiting. No, it's sinking into the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not think the dragon can be zombified. Billy, Bo Billy. That weapon is going to cause some insane damage. We're going to put our bards really far away so the game doesn't end, and I'm scared that Billy's about to annihilate zombies. Can we turn Billy into a zombie? Do we want to turn Billy into a zombie? I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. If we turn Billy into a zombie, that means we would unleash Billy onto all mankind in his hunt to eat brains. Not a good idea. Billy versus the zombies in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Walking in. The zombies getting ready to surround, and boom! Humongous punch from Billy. But he is being surrounded by the zombies. Can the zombies inflict enough damage on Billy or inflict enough zombie poison on Billy to convert him? And it seems like this many zombies, not enough, guys. He's now beaming the poor bards. No! That's horrible. So we're going to add some giant zombies into the mix. And maybe this is enough for Billy to be turned into a zombie. And then once he is, he will turn his back and kill those poor bards over there. Go, Billy. Join us. Become one with us. Get punched by the giant zombies. Get eaten by the zombies. Get injected with the zombie venom. And hopefully slowly turn green. Does he seem to be turning green? No, he's still quite blue. This is not good. This is not good. This is really the opposite of good. We need more zombies. Here, let me just bring a ring all right around Billy. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna go over here and we're gonna grab some zombies all around Billy. Just that. It's just 360 around Billy, right? We're gonna get some zombie mothers. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you gotta be careful with the zombie mothers. The zombie mothers are gonna summon even more zombies, and then some flying zombie mothers. Why not? And then we're gonna go some flying zombies, and then some more giant zombies, and then some more regular zombies. Guys, if this doesn't turn Billy, I don't know what will. Let's start this fight. Oh my God, the cameraman just flew out 1,000,000 miles away. I'm sprinting back to the battlefield because this game's like, nah, you can't watch this. You can't watch this disgusting battle. Look at that. Look at the sheer number of flying zombies that just charged at Billy. What a disgusting display of power by Billy. He's surrounded. It's a mountain of zombie flesh swarming him, eating him. He just sent half the zombies flying with a single punch. And it doesn't seem like he's changing a shade. He's just continuing to be blue and continuing to fight. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we can zombify Billy. He might be I mean, we can zombify Saitama. We have zombified Saitama previously. Is Billy even more durable than... Oh, no. No. He's dead. He's 110% dead. We've killed him. Oh, there it is. He's converted into a zombie. We have a zombie Billy who has put down his sword and this powerful gauntlet. The gauntlet's just rolling on the ground. So zombie Billy doesn't have any of Billy's abilities. And he's simply walking forward. You can zombify a Billy. It just takes quite a large army. Also, Billy's strong enough to push around a giant zombie. That's disgusting. Similar test, but this time I'm removing Billy. And this time we're grabbing Saitama. Can we now zombify the new Saitama? Because this Saitama has a borderline teleport. He moves so quickly. He leaves like a thrust of power behind him. He also has improved attacks. This Saitama is actually better than previous versions of Saitama. So will this Saitama finally succumb to the zombieism and join the zombie army to kill the bards with pure Saitama zombie passion? And so far it is this Saitama, because he moves around so much, I don't think the zombies will be able to surround him enough to inject him with enough zombie venom to change him. And he's not gonna die like Billy. Billy was killed. Wait. Oh, it happened. We did it. We zombified Saitama. Oh, he still has serious punch. Oh, no. Saitama. Oh, and Saitama has his increased movement speed. He literally just moved over here so fast I couldn't even see him. Saitama has his abilities. He has his strength. He has his speed. His consecutive normal punches. Zombie Saitama is disgusting. And now the time has come for the largest test, the real test, the maximum power. The zombies zombify a Seraphim. And apparently I can't even summon a Seraphim in that space because he's just too big. So I gotta swap lines. There we go. Zombies, my zombie brethren. And what I'm going to do to try and make this epic fight even more epic is I'm going to move that over there. I'm going to get even more. I'm going to some giant zombies here, right? Surround him on all sides with even more zombies. But you know, we're probably going to need flying zombies to actually reach the Seraphim because he's up in the sky. And I'm going to summon some more flying zombies just like this. Just a disgusting display of zombie power, all in the hopes of getting to the Seraphim. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's going to take me about 1.5 years to lower my cameraman because for some reason the game likes to send me to the moon. Zombies versus the Seraphim. The Seraphim unleashes a sheer barrage of power, and I'm trying to figure out what is happening with the flying zombies. Because these guys are kind of the key. They're the key to Oh, the bards! The bards! Oh, I forgot about the bards. Okay, once the bards are dead, then we can get working on the Seraphim. But the problem is the Seraphim, in the meantime, has been annihilating the army. And I don't know. Okay, bards are done. Now what are the zombies doing? They're flying slowly into the sky. And it doesn't seem like the giants can do anything. And it doesn't seem like the flying zombies want to do anything. They're like listlessly moving along. Guys, I think One Punch Man so far is the only unit to affect the Seraphim. The Seraphim completely annihilates this entire army. So just to be sure, I'm going to remove the blue bards so that the zombies all attack the Seraphim at once from the get-go, and we have no wasted time. We're looking at nearly 400 zombies, more than 400 zombies trying to attack this Seraphim. Oh god, the cameraman going on an adventure again. And sure enough, many of the zombies are being wrecked. At least now the zombie giants are converging on the Seraphim, being unable to reach them. They're acting like meat sticks. And I'm not seeing any of these ranged zombies or the flying zombies doing anything to the Seraphim. Is the Seraphim untargetable? Because none of the zombies are even trying. No one's shooting anything. No one's shooting any projectiles. Nothing's happening. The zombies, I don't even know if the zombies can turn a Seraphim because they're not even targeting the Seraphim. This angel, this borderline god, is just the single most powerful thing totally accurate battle simulator has ever seen until this point. Today we have a special update to one of our favorite mods of all time, the zombie mod. And take a look, we have what looks like zombie snakes. And there's zombie snakes, and there's zombie snakes, and there's even more zombie snakes. And as you can see, no matter where you look, hiding on the trees, hiding off the cliff, hiding in the trees, hiding on the ground are zombie snakes and our poor hoplites. I get the funny feeling they're not going to be able to survive. About 300 zombie snakes. This is not the only update to the mod. There are plenty more updates, including my favorite one I will show you immediately after this. But we're going to start with an army of slithering zombie snakes. My goodness. You can see all the zombie snakes just falling off the tree, getting down to the ground, slithering in, and then attacking and fearing all these hoplites. The poor hoplites do not stand a chance. I made a whole lot of zombie snakes thinking, you know, they'd be okay, but things aren't looking so good right now. In fact, things are looking rather bad for the poor hoplites. I underestimated just how strong these poor zombie snakes were gonna be, because the hoplites are absolutely crowd controlled by the fear. That fear is not letting any of the hoplites fight back. And as soon as they think about fighting back, boom, feared again. A disgusting display of power. Just a terrifying amount of zombie snakes. Look at them just hover over top of and envelop this poor hoplite. That is disgusting. Not to mention the fact that they have that beautiful green coloring, just like a zombie should. And you've got these amazing zombie snakes who are currently diving into this pile of hoplites, trying to find the one hoplite that's still alive. Yeah, this fight's pretty much over, eh? Next up, we have what is easily my favorite new zombie unit of all time. Replacing my previous favorite new zombie unit, which was that belching one, we have something rather magical coming out of this cave in 3, 2, 1. Activate. Now you can see there's shadows coming out of the cave as they rip around the corner, and we have zombie raptors. Remember in the last episode that we accidentally made zombie raptors, and that was like the coolest thing ever. Now we have proper official zombie raptors. You can see the inside of their mouth is green, and they're painted green, and they're adorable, and they're bright fluorescent, and they're derpy, and they can't walk around corners. And a whole bunch of them are getting stuck here. And there's a zombie raptor stuck in that pile of logs over there. I'm in love with the zombie raptors. They are phenomenal. And are they converting units? Do they have zombieism? Can they convert units into zombies? It does not seem to be the case. I don't see any attacking zombified units. And now the zombie raptors are in on the archers, and they're victorious. The zombie raptors, they exist, and you can play with them. Do you guys remember those mutated zombies? I remember those mutated zombies. This is a second generation, second evolution mutated zombie. This is the flying, exploding, charging host zombie. If you guys remember, the host zombie was the terrifying one that I thought was the grossest, most creepy looking thing on the planet. This one flies, explodes, and charges into battle while also summoning other zombies. Are we going to be able to defeat such a disgusting thing? Let's find out. Here we go. In charge of the zombie, he's already summoned a whole bunch of units. Look at all the exploding zombies he's already summoned. That is crazy. And they're already exploding, poisoning these beautiful scarecrows. This guy is awesome. Flying around, charging down, body slamming units, tossing in exploding units, summoning them with his power. He doesn't really seem to have a whole lot of physical attack himself, but he is able to summon amazing units. As you can see, we have a converted scarecrow. A red scarecrow has joined the ranks, summoning crows to deal damage. And over here, it seems like he's summoned even more exploding zombies. He's derpy looking, he's adorable looking, but he's also creepy. He's in that weird, awkward, I don't know if he's cute, I don't know if he's creepy kind of look. He just keeps flitting around the battlefield at random. I love him. but I'm scared of him, but I love him, but he's so gross, but I love him. This fight's gonna be over very, very quickly as the exploding zombies continue to be summoned, and there's pretty much no way anything can defeat this. There's nothing on this roster. There's nothing in the farmers faction that's gonna defeat this second generation flying, exploding, charging host zombie. As you can see, all the exploding zombies on the ground are slowly but surely converting all the farmer units to destroy each other, to wreak havoc, to cause death, destruction, and mayhem, and we keep getting more and more exploding zombies. This fight is reaching its conclusion, and so far, I do love the zombie raptor, but there's something about his majestic derpiness, his elegant derpiness, his beautiful way that he derps about the field that I truly enjoy, and I will always cherish and always remember and always enjoy. Next up on the second generation, second evolution super zombies, we have the flying, shouting secret zombie. So let me get this straight. He flies, that makes sense, but he shouts, knocking units back, and he uses the secret ability, which is the grappling hook, to bring them closer. Does he bring them closer only to shout them away? Is that the plan? Let's find out as he charges in on the ranks, did the fly thing, shooting the harpoon. Oh, wow. He completely destroyed Zeus. Is Zeus dead? Nope, Zeus is still alive. He's just happily harpooned, happily kind of stuck on this guy, and then he shouts. He harpoons and shouts and harpoons and shouts and flies around like crazy. I'm gonna zoom out and try and get an idea what he's doing. He's going crazy. He's flying like a madman. Is it because the ballista is completely unbalancing him? He's diving down, dealing damage, also harpooning, and also shouting. This is a really weird unit. Beautiful looking, but kind of strained. Also, why is he like all arms and no legs? Why is he contorting inside of himself like that? Look at that. His torso is doing these weird twisty bits. Like his spine should be snapped. He should be torn in half. He should not physically exist, but somehow he does. And somehow it's absolutely crazy. Zeus is still alive. This unit seems to have a bit of an issue actually killing anything. The harpoons latch onto things, but he's having a hard time dealing any damage. So I would like to say that the previous second evolution, second generation zombie is better because he summons exploding zombies, and those exploding zombies can deal a bunch of damage and cause a whole lot of mayhem, much more than the causing chaos in the battlefield as opposed to being a damage dealer. This next second generation zombie is kind of creepy. He looks like a little spider with thick legs and thick forearms. This one is the small, crawling, jumping zombie. And let's see what this boy can do in 3, 2, 1, go. He crawls, he leaps in, but then he spends his time on the ground. And he seems to be doing nom 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 vampire tactics. The problem is, all these other units are dogpiling on him. But there's actually a fair amount of, oh my god, there's a lot of dead people already. And some of them are being converted. One's been converted, but not the rest. Look how fast he's killing these things. I did not expect that. He's like leaping onto them with his stubby little arms and then latching on and giving them a big old thick bite to the you-know-what. And all of a sudden, they keel over dead. 4 brawlers left on this crawling, jumping, small zombie. Just body slam suplex this dude. He's done. GG, converted, greenified, converted to red, and resurrected. And now this poor brawler is knobbing the neck of this other brawler. Okay, this guy's pretty good. This guy does way more damage than I expected. Way better unit than I expected. Better than the last one, but I still think the flying host zombie is my favorite. Now we have another second generation mega zombie. This one is the flying, spitting Cytokinesis zombie. So does the fly, it spits and summons more, and spits does damage, and then Cytokinesis duplicates him after 10 seconds of dealing damage. Let's see what he can do versus the Renaissance faction. He goes in, he dies. I'm waiting for the spit. Yep, there's the spit. AoE damage, body slamming, and now we wait for the Cytokinesis part. Oh, please tell me we're gonna have a zombie horse. Oh, please tell me we're gonna. No, it faded. Oh, I wanted a zombie horse. We have a zombie horse rider, but not necessarily a zombie horse. And our flying unit is stuck in the Da Vinci tank. He can't get out. He's completely trapped. Oh, that is fantastic. So we have all this spit damage on the ground, a whole bunch of musketeers, a whole bunch of halberd units. Our poor unit can't get out of the Da Vinci tank. Maybe he can deal some spit damage. Where's the dupla? Oh, did I speak too soon? I spoke too soon. There's the duplication effect. Boom. We now have 2 of these jerks flying around, causing a whole boatload of death. And we have some red units as well. So this unit is very strong. If you can't kill him before he duplicates, it's pretty much game over. You have a 10 to 15 second window of trying to defeat this zombie before it gets out of hand very, very quickly. And that one was stuck in the wall, but he's fine now. And again, what is with the weird twisty twirly? Our bodies are contorted and don't have spines, and it's weird and freaky. These units are weird and freaky. And I think he's duplicated again. We have 3 of them. Oh no. It just gets worse and worse. And we have 4 zombie units coming in on these musketeers. This is over, ladies and gentlemen. The zombies weren't even necessary because bombs away from 3 of them. Also in the patch notes for this mod, the giant zombies were doubled in cost and were given more abilities. So let's see what this giant can do. So far, he's got the ground punch. He just kicked that knight. He's gone. I'm waiting for the ground pound effect. I think I saw it earlier. That looks good. He does have a big kick effect and a flop and a couple punches on top of just the regular ground pound. Now he's doing the I'm upside down fighting tactic. One of my favorites. Waiting for another kick. Oh, there was an attempted kick. So far, this giant just wants to get down and roll with you. It wants to be face first in the dirt, kicking you with its ankles, because that's what you do when you're a giant zombie. You're too top heavy. Look how top heavy he is. This is all arms day, no leg day. Body flopping. I'm running out of words to describe this giant. It's kind of the weirdest fighting style you've ever seen. It's kind of like ground fighting in UFC, but not nearly as skilled and way more floppy. Weird. Now, how much HP does he have left at this point? Oh my goodness, he has got so much HP. Let's try and play with him. Punch! Give me a punch! And a right click and a space. And I can't do anything else more than those. For some reason, the computer can access all the abilities. I can only do a couple punches. Yeah, there's no chance these knights have any opportunity to defeat this giant. It's not gonna happen. That's equal points too. This is the other giant who also apparently got an update with more abilities. This is the mutated Generation 1 giant, the secret giant, 50,000 points of value now. So I threw him against 50,000 points of Jarls to see if he's even more powerful than before. It can do anything else other than just the grapple. He's got the punch and he's got the secret grapple. So the secret grapple doesn't seem to come out, nor does it seem to be particularly accurate. He seems to be having a hard time aiming the grapple. So he is punching the ground like crazy. Look at all those black clouds. Look at all those ground pounds. That is an insane amount of damage. He's got the grapple. Nope, he doesn't have the grapple down. Okay, so he's a bad grappler. Let's just give him the benefit of the doubt. He's trying to be a good grappler, but he's having a hard time. He's just too big and too awkward, guys. He's too bulky. He's too thick. Our thick boy just can't quite do his job as he belly crawls around the map. So the abilities that were added were definitely the multiple punches and the kicks and the lunging around, but the secret ability, not quite so accurate on this poor boy. So the infinite zombie spawner exists, and it's 20,000 points, a whole boatload of points. I want to summon a handful of these infinite zombie spawners just like this, and I'd like to fight them against other infinite zombie spawners just like this. I don't know what's possessing me to do this, but curiosity more than anything is what's happening. Excuse me. Oh, I know what's going on. They need something to fight. So if I pay one bard and one bard, right? And now there's something for them to spawn on, and here you go, infinite spawning zombies. Oh no, what have I done? I think I've made a big mistake. Oh no, there's so many units. Guys, please save my computer. That's a lot of zombies, a lot of mutated zombies, a lot of zombies that summon more zombies that summon zombies. And these crowns are immortal, guys. These little crowns that do all the work, you can't die. So they'll just keep summoning zombies every 20 seconds from now until the end of time. And since these zombies are in no way about to, like, you know, kill each other in 20 seconds, there's about to be a lot of units on here very, very, very soon. So I've let this go for about 60 seconds, and the amount of zombies is beginning to oh my god, they multiply even more, and it's getting a little disgusting. It's getting a little bit gross. There are zombie giants and zombie spitters and zombie hosts and flying zombies and Cytokinesis zombies and multiplying zombies, and I don't see any zombie raptors. Now that you mention it, guys, I don't see any zombie raptors at all. Hey, fix your zombie summoner. We need zombie raptors and zombie snakes up in this. Also, did anyone else realize that our red bard is still alive? Benny, the red bard, is somehow still alive amongst all these zombies that are all fighting each other. And guys, I'm on slow-mo. I'm getting a maximum slow-mo. There's Benny. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You enjoying the zombie horde behind you? Just don't worry about this big green one behind you. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just relax. Yeah, don't use the infinite zombie ones, guys. They're a little insane. Yeah.